but found a match right away. Spellweaver, Norimac, or something. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I've seen worse. Can get rid of one of these. Didn't hit anything. Doesn't matter too much. Also, isn't the first time that I've seen this missing, eh? Missed another one. Now I'm getting salty. Because that's just a waste of fucking card. And New Horizons for basic. For Advanced Naiva right there. Wisdom Nature. If he sparks in, could be an Elf Scout. Can't see anything else there. Or maybe the Distinguished Spirit, or however it's called. Let's get this out. And an Elf Warrior as well. Buff him up to a 3/3. Getting really up in this. I'm gonna keep Tidal Wave because it redraws itself. I missed the first 2 DOs though. I just want to clarify this. Means I wasted 2 cards. Thankfully I had the shrines. But yeah. Just trashed 2 cards, and that's never a good thing. Earthquake? Who the fuck runs Earthquake? Oh well. Interesting use, however. Earthquake in 2018. Shit you only say in Spellweaver. Yeah, by the way, also, the thing that this deck lacks is obvious. Oh, that's pretty nice. Is obvious. Oh. Woo! Boy! Let me get you back first. Is obviously late game creatures, because that's why you want to finish this early game. Is the best case scenario. I guess I have to double attack, by the way. Yeah, it's the best case scenario. Mid game could still be a thing, depending on what you play against. Late game is just impossible because you don't have any high or hard hitting creatures. Soldiers can kind of compensate with the Master Hunter. Master Tactician. Let's see. 4 going Swift. Works. 4, 5. Yes. Or the other way around? Like this? I think so. Tornado Outbreak would be 2 mana. Yeah. Alright. Coming in with another Master Hunter next turn. And an Elf Scout or something. Ah, fuck me. Ah, fuck me. 2 of these 3. We might have lost because 3 of these? How am I supposed to deal with it? These just gonna nullify every one of my creatures. Every single one. Hard times. What kind of a curve is that? Honestly, what kind of a curve is this? Okay, yeah, let's resign. Not gonna happen. That's the shittiest thing that I've seen ever. Wow, we are not lucky with this one. Game number 2 down the shitter because that was the worst curve that we could have like hit. Because, you know, we have the speed advantage, obviously. We don't have creatures that have any kind of HP. But we definitely have the speed advantage over basically every other deck out there. But if he just hits 3 Ancient Trends, he just negates speed of 3 creatures that we put on the field. So there's nothing we can do. Nothing. That's why I made, by the way, sure that we get rid of the first Ancient Trend that he put down. But yeah, what am I gonna do for 3? But yeah, let's see how it goes in game. I think it's game number 4 now. But so far, I gotta say, I like the interaction with Summoner Druid at least. Game number 4 against Tiago. First time playing against Whitix. So that's gonna be interesting to see. I'm a fucking idiot. Played the Grove Guardian first. He's running low. Starting to run low. Just gonna hope that he doesn't, that he goes face, cause I can go for the swiftness next turn. Never mind. Fucks the board. Maybe I'm not gonna play anything this turn. Nah. Gonna wait one more turn. Gonna play another one, cause maybe he plays some more and then I can get like the full thing of the Elvish champion. Only 2 more creatures for him. And we're good. Boar Rider. Can't attack anything, can only go face now. It's good in my book. That's pretty sweet, actually. Yeah. Kinda want to make him go swift. Master Hunter, that is. Maybe I waited too long now. Whoops. That is also something that could happen with Elves. You get like too greedy at one point. I can actually play both. I just realized this. Yeah, no problem actually. Elvish champion! Nice. And I can make him all go swiftly. Okay. Oh, I can't go with him, yeah. Okay, goes for 3 damage only, so... Yeah, you can't block with these, which is pretty good. So I'm getting rid of her. Yeah, he can't go phase, he can go for creatures anyways. This guy can block, though. They X each other out, so I think I'm gonna kill him off. Yeah, I can't go for Timea really now. Might as well get rid of him then. He might block with Timea though. Let's see. This thing doesn't matter because, yeah, I'm gonna X out here. This doesn't matter right here because it can't go for creatures in the first place. So we are good on that. An Elvish champion of his own there. Mm-hmm. Still have the Might Emblems, the reach doesn't really matter here. Sucks that I don't have the range anymore, however, yeah. But that's a bit... Why? What? Without an emblem? Oh. I thought it was supposed to be... it has to be like a target emblem. I'm a dum-dum. Wait, 3/6 goes in for 9 damage. Yeah, that would have been lethal right there. You learn something new every day, however. Lost again, though. Lost again. There's one more creature, though, so yeah, nothing we can do. Also there. God damn it. We dropped down. Yeah, that's what we all call the elf effect. But let's just go all the way down. Let's make one more game. Because I don't learn my lesson. Apparently elves are still shit, or I still can't just play them. It's either one of the two. I'm just gonna go on the limb that elves are still just shit. Alright, last time we lose rank for the day against Avil 12. I'm gonna keep... Wow. So many one mana stuff right here. That's something. But yeah, as we have established, by the way, elves are still crap and bullshit. So let's see if it also goes that way for the last game. Apparently we play against Rage Rush. I don't know if we played against him tonight, actually. I know that we played against like some weird wisdom thing that also ran basic Zash. Not sure if it's the same. If it's the same guy though. If I can talk for a second right here. Let's kill this. Goodbye. Going sparking in for another one. Because the more the merrier. Ancestor's Guide, however. Okay, wasn't able to... That's pretty good, actually. He wasn't able to use his ability, so I'm just gonna put it on the front line and kill him off like that. Nah, this one. I don't care if I keep him or not. I'm gonna keep Ambush Strike for a little bit later. Oh, I fucking... I know. I could have. I just didn't pay attention. That dude. Okay. Make sure, because we already have the ability, obviously. Kind of a weird case of rage. Gigantodon. In 2018, again. Not sure what I should think about this. Hunting Gigantodon. First time I see this being played, actually. Maybe it was a mistake that you didn't attack. Maybe. Let's see, though. Yeah, that might have been a problem. Get that Gigantodon back. Gonna keep Summoner Druid for next turn, I think. Like that. And then finish this off. Yeah, I can also finish off the Gigantodon now without losing it with Ambush Strike, but I can also go... And then I go for Summon a Druid into Grove Guardian. I just need another Elf. Then I can get the full experience out of it. Deck I can block, however. That could suck. I was about to check because, yeah, I can destroy an artifact or a spell. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe this guy is an artifact or he is a spell. You never know. With a name like that, possibly. Thanks for letting me know that you have Fireball, though. It's good to know. So that's 1 damage. Not the biggest threat. And another Ambush Strike, eh? I'm just gonna give the Grove the Century to make sure that I get the mana at least. It's the best case scenario that could have happened, I guess. He does. Okay. We're gonna see if he comes back or not. Apparently he's back. And I'm definitely gonna make sure that this thing survives. Okay. Got him! Nothing dies. One thing dies, yeah. But that's about it. And now we are at exactly 2. That was pretty good. Exactly 2 aspects. So we don't need more. 2 aspects is all we need for this deck. And we are a little bit... are about as good off as he is with like 3 cards against our odds are gonna soon to be 3. Didn't attack. That would kill him. Him, that is. Right now, this thing deals 3 damage, however. So maybe he wants to save this for going phase. Because right now, I can't beat him in terms of speed, at least. And apparently he disconnected again. Well then. That helps. That helps as well. Let's go face. Well, that's some way to win, too, I guess. So, that guy disconnected from the game. Well, then. I don't have all night, sadly. That would have been good if we would have had hero ability, however. It would have been way better, but I think that pretty much seals the deal right now. And it does. And right now he came back. Well, perfect. Alright, so that was it. Not really sure if I would count that as a win, however. But, yeah, I think we can safely establish that elves are still utter garbage. But, Elven Champion definitely helped out, but still. Now that we have played all of the rush decks. Yeah, I think I actually stay with the same... Yeah, with the same ranking that I stayed before. So if you go into rank and you want to play some rush decks and you want to make sure that you actually climb up the ladder, that you don't waste time, that you really go fast, and that most of the time you are pretty sure to win. Last place is Elves. Elves are just garbage, as we have established now. Fourth place... Wait, hold on. We have Rage Rush, Zombies, Soldiers, Elves. Those four, yeah. So Elves on fourth place. Don't play that. It's garbage. Third place. Soldiers, I would say. Yeah, it's a little bit on the weaker side. Then I would say Zombies, mostly because also it's the most fun out of these four decks. That's where you actually have to think a little bit, at least. Also with hero ability, it's pretty fun to play. And the most secure way to actually, or the one deck that where you are sure that you have just overall good removal, right? You have good creatures, and you don't need to have like a godlike curve to actually get some wins. The one that is the most secure, the one that will net you some points definitely, and that goes really fast as well. Like you either win or you either lose. The most secure, safe one right here is definitely Rage Rush, I would say. So Rage Rush first, Zombies second, Soldiers, and Elves. Don't just disregard Elves. Fuck Elves! With this being said, however, I like the whole thing with the Summoner Druids. That is definitely fun to play, because you're almost always like... you almost always have like 2 creatures out whenever you play Summoner Druid, so that goes really well with Grove Guardian then as well. And also the Elvish Champion definitely is a cool addition to Elves, but overall Elves are still just garbage, because mainly because you don't have removal. The removal from, even if you put in like Landslide, Tornado Outbreak is maybe the best one, and that is still nothing compared to a Fireball, a Fire Blast, and Fire Blast just blasts you out of the way, as you could have seen. If you have the Freeze package also with Wisdom, you just can't do shit. And yeah, like if you compare this, Corruption also, that's also why Zombies are pretty good, because Corruption has pretty good removal spells as well. Best removal spells still, of course, go to Rage, and that's why Rage Rush, I think, is just the best one out of these. But that was it for this episode of Spellweaver Ranked. It was pretty shitty. We tumbled down another couple of ranks. We are now ranked 334 with a rating of 1040. We definitely have 10 points less than the last time we played Soldiers, so that should tell you that this deck is nothing that you should maybe try out. So don't trust Rinriad, by the way. That was it, however. I can see why no one plays Elves. Pretty obvious at this point, but yeah, I still hope you enjoyed this episode of Spellweaver Ranked, and I'll see you in the next episode of Spellweaver Ranked.